Good afternoon, cadre. So, it's going to be my first shave since finishing the Chiseled Face Challenge 3017 yesterday. And no, several people were kind of waiting to see what my soap choice was going to be. And I finally decided on Mystic Water Coconut Sandalwood. So, also means I'm going to be using a synthetic brush today because my natural hair brushes just, I can't seem to not overhydrate this soap on that with those. So I'm use the Pilsen with the synthetic knot from the Golden Nib. And Art of Shaving Dovo from Sharps. And then we'll finish everything off with a little Florida water. So I think everything I'm using today, actually, except for the Florida water, at least in part, I got from somebody on the cadre, which is kind of cool. And I picked up the Florida water because I saw people on the cadre using it, and I thought it sounded interesting. So, a little bit of a kind of a cadre shave today, I guess. Yeah, so let's just get this thing going, and I'll get some water on my brush here. Hope all you guys are having a good day. My wife and kids are on their way to Vegas with my in-laws right now for a wedding this weekend, but I couldn't get off work tonight, so I get to stay home by myself with the animals this weekend and get some projects done around the house. So we'll see what kind of trouble I can get into. I forgot to pay any attention to how long I'm loading this, so hopefully I don't go too crazy. Try to get plenty on here. Okay. Alright, that looks good. This is don't make too much of a mess on the counter. Alright, and I'll get a little water and get going. Alright, one thing I'm definitely looking forward to is the slickness, because CFG, I mean, when it's got the soap on your face, it's decently slick, but it's got like no residual slickness. Even when I did my absolute best lather yesterday with it, that I had had the entire time, just really going for it, and it still basically had no residual. Once it's had a chance to, unless you just passed over it, it's just got nothing. But, smelled good. And I got 41 shades out of the tub, so. Okay. I'm with the KJ drop into the brush method for this. Seems to work quite well for Mystic Water. It sounds like we're on the Yuma pass around unless somebody wants to jump in here last second. They're working on figuring out, I guess it's between me and Steve on who's going to get the actual Yuma razor. So they're trying to figure out a fun and interesting way to determine that. Somebody brought up arm wrestling, but then I guess Steve's not sure we can really pull that off since, you know, he's in New Jersey and I'm in Arizona. I told him he's going to be traveling anyway, so we might as well just swing over. So Steve, just let me know. I'll fix dinner or something. But yeah, so anyway, lots of fun stuff going on the forums right now. Got anniversary brushes should be making their way to us fairly soon. The actual anniversary for the Cadre website is tomorrow, I believe. So I'll probably come up with another kind of Cadre themed shave. A little bit more. Okay, I think that's going to be good. I'm slinging leather everywhere today. All right, call that good. So yeah, work tonight, and then lots of house and yard work this weekend till Sunday evening. Let's see, let's start over here. All right. So Dave, formerly Zeno, now Handlebarber, has started getting some of his catch-up videos in. Did a speed shave the other day. It was pretty good. Nice having him back around. Now that he's finished up in barber college. Don't ask me why I'm doing that side of my face with my right hand. I do not know. I just kind of did it. Normally I switch hands. But, whatever. I think I underhydrated the soap just a smidge, which is almost funny with Mystic Water. Since traditionally I have always overhydrated it more than anything. Alright, that's pass one. So I am going to clean up a little bit and come back for pass two. Alright. Pass two. I need to add just a little bit of water to this, make sure it's good. Got that slickness going for me. A little bit close to the eye, apparently. All right. Sorry for the quiet shave, guys. I'm just not really in a talkative mood today, even for me. Alright. I think I'm going to call it there. I think I might need to touch up this blade a little bit on the hones. It's not getting me quite as close as I normally would like, but also feels like it's kind of irritating my skin a little bit. So I'm going to clean up and then I'll be back. Okay, all cleaned up. I got my witch hazel on. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. So yeah, while that's drying, might as well let you guys know that I got a package in the mail today, right before the shave started, so you can look forward to that here in the next couple of days. If you're just finding this on YouTube, over on the Cadre, we've got a hot pepper challenge thread that was started a while back, and the guy who started that recently did the Death Nut 2.0 challenge for himself. Didn't necessarily challenge us to do it, but he didn't, you know, he posted it on the thread, so of course a few of us are probably going to try it. So I know I've got mine today, and then John the monkey over there on the forums, he's got his coming in. He thought it was coming today, but maybe tomorrow, I guess. So we'll see. So at least 2 more of us are going to do that. And there's plenty of good videos over there of people eating hot peppers. Yeah, so if you want to see that, come check us out. Yeah, so beyond that, should be a fun weekend. So get the old Florida water going here. Yep. That burns a little bit. Definitely something was not quite right with the shave today. It might have just been the soap. I didn't get it to where it needed to be. That's on me. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good weekend. I will catch you later.